Let me set the scene of my brilliant career. Set in outback Australia in 1890, it follows a young woman named Sybylla who chooses her passion, her career over love.
My father is an alcoholic. The family has no money. The mom is really fed up with the current situation and with Sybylla. She really has an idea of what she wants for her future, and it's not what Sybylla wants. She has a dream of a career, and her mom just wants her to help financially. So she's quite frustrated. She's quite fed up. She's about to have a breakdown at any point. She's got all these kids and all these things to do. And Sybylla is just dreaming of a future that she wants to have, which is taking a whole other path.
Sybylla's grandmother comes and takes Sybylla from her mother to kind of help her and takes her to her homestead. And there she sees her Aunt Helen and her fun Uncle JJ. During that time at the homestead, they're kind of trying to look after her and turn her into a proper woman or teach her the ways and just kind of guide her into that lifestyle.
Frank's a bit of an odd duck. He is over from England to come and visit our estate and learn how we kind of manage the land, or I should say my estate, the grandmother's estate. And so he's a guest in our home. He thinks he's superior to us because he's not Australian, he's from overseas. And he comes in and he sees Sybylla and he falls for her very quickly. And the grandmother kind of can see that, and she's okay with, she's looking for Sybylla to find somebody. And obviously Frank has a lot of wealth and his own land, so it's not the worst match in the world, but she can tell that there's this quirky side to their relationship where they don't quite connect. Frank musters the courage to ask Sybylla to marry him. He proposes, and her reaction is not what he would like.
And then Harry Beecham rocks up. He is the owner of the neighbouring estate, 5 Bob Downs, and he is quite wealthy. Gets a lot of attention from women. He meets Syb not knowing that it is her, and he thinks she's some lowly peasant woman picking lemons at the farm, and he's kind of interested in her for a little bit of a good time. What he doesn't realise is that when he rocks up at dinner, she actually is the granddaughter. He then meets the other side of her, which is this more wants to be beautiful, posher side, and he realises that she's got these two elements that he really loves.
Harry proposes to Sybylla at the end of the ballet. Harry is someone that Sybylla would, is her perfect man if she were to ever conform to society of what they expected for her back then. Like, he would offer her everything that he has, but also would help her get to the future that she wants. But throughout the journey, she realises that she wants to do it herself. She wants to be ambitious and go for her career as a writer and just everything she wants to accomplish without anyone. So at the end, she says no, and she's just so happy with her decision.